Hi friends, welcome to the Scholar series of BFM. Here we are covering important theory, questions, objective questions and some numericals. So let's start without wasting the time. This is not numerical. Numerical means it's a case study actually. The same case study you get it in the exam. Similar, exactly the same many times. So in on one sure it is from your textbook only, huh? So don't worry, it is not out of your textbook. So there are more chances of these case studies coming in your exam. On 1 June, customer requests to book a forward contract for retirement of import bill for USD 1 lakh due for payment on 15th September. Given the spot USD INR rates as 75.2729, forward premium as given as spot for June is 10 to 12, spot for July is 21 to 23, spot for August is 30 to 34, spot for September is 43.45, and August to 15th September it is 6.7. So charge a margin of 0.2% on the spot rate. So how to solve this numerical? Such a big numerical. This numerical will be for 5 marks. They'll ask you various questions in this. Very numerous questions. There can be many questions which can be asked from this. But once you are clear in the concept, you can definitely solve all the questions. So firstly, what is it? Forward contract. Okay, forward contract means immediately remember it must strike your mind that whenever we say forward contract, I'll mark this line over here because my video is over here, right? So whenever I say forward contract, it means forward contract. It means I'll have to use the forward rates, bill rates. Remember this, bill rates. Okay? This is something you must always remember. Whenever I'm talking of forward contracts, I'll have to use bill rates. Okay? Whenever I'm talking of spot transactions, I'll have to use TT rates. Here, I'll give you the classification over here. Spot transaction, you'll have to use the TT rates. Okay. Now, if I'm talking of import transaction, import, okay, import, then I'll have to use which rate? I'll have to use sell rate, sell. If I'm talking of export transaction, export, I'll have to use buy, okay, buy rate. Always remember, only in case of crystallization, it's reverse because crystallization is actually the reverse case. But don't worry about crystallization in this case study now. So import we are talking of sell, export we are talking of buy, forward we are talking of bill rates, spot we are talking of TT. Okay. Now I'll ask the questions also to you. Not only I'll answer, but I'll ask the questions also. Now based on this, tell me this contract, what is given about this contract over here? On 1 June, the customer books a forward contract for retirement of import bill. Retirement of import bill means what? The customer has to pay that import bill, pay to that customer. And that payment is to be done when? On 15th September. So this customer has come to you when? This customer has come to you on, okay, let me draw it on the other page, let me see. But before going ahead, everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, remember, you will be getting the latest updates from IIBF on JIB and CIB. Updates means they give various notifications. This subject change, that subject change, this portion change, this timing change, this venue change, all these. So these are immediately updated on this channel. Number one. Number two, what you will be getting is very importantly. So yeah, you will be getting the free YouTube series on all the subjects, free YT series, okay, of CIB as well as JIB. So join it immediately, and whatever is free, grab it fast. Click on the bell icon, click on the like button, okay, share it with your friends, okay. Chalo, let's start this numerical. See, it is what is the numerical actually? See this, I'll draw it over here. Firstly, let me draw a line over here. Otherwise, what happens? It goes behind my video, okay, here, okay, now, yeah. So this is what June 1, June 1, June 1. Now the customer has come to you for booking the contract for what? September 15th, isn't it? Look at the date. September 15th due date. So September 15th means you'll have to book this September 15th over here. Let's mark it September 15th over here. So this customer will have to pay to this his buyer, his seller on September 15th. He is booking the contract today. Okay, so I'll have to book for this gap. This is known as a forward transaction. Okay, now September 15th will come in between what? September 1 and September 30th. So September 1 and September 30th. So everyone amongst you will think now we'll be doing this buy low sell high rate over here, but we won't be doing it over here. No buy low sell high over here. Remember, those who are thinking, those who have learned something, buy low sell high maximum, they are using it, don't use it. Okay, why don't use it? Because the reason is the rates are already given over here. Look at this. If you look at the forward rates, it is given this last rate is August to 15th September. So exact rate is available for 15th September. So when exact rate is available, you need not do buy low sell high. Buy low sell high is done when the rates are available of September 1 and September 30th. But you don't know the exact rate of September 15th. Then we'll do buy low sell high. But here we have the exact rate of September 15th. It's already given. So now get the forward rates of this forward rate we want, exact forward rate we want it now. This one. How to get this? Start from June. Okay, whatever we have, start from the basic. What is the June rate we are having? June spot is given as 75.2729. Now I'll ask you the question. Okay, is it 75.27 or 75.29? What will I take? 75.27 or 29? What will I take, everyone? Should I take 27 or 29? It is import transaction. Fast, fast, fast. Let me see in the comment section. We don't have time. It is 75.29. Import. Import means sell. So sell means right side. 75.29. Okay, this is the rate I'll be taking. Okay, now I want September 1. What is the September 1 forward rate? Are you having it? See, the spot is given for June. Now, whenever I say June, it means June end. Remember this. Whenever I say July, it's end. August end. Okay, September end. Okay, so this my transaction is on September 15th. So I can't use this September end rate. I'll have to use the August end rates here. August end equals to here. August end. It's equal to September 1. September start. Okay. This is like the closing cash and opening cash of your bank. What is the closing cash for yesterday is the same as the opening cash for today, isn't it? Vault cash. So same logic is used over here. So August end equals to September start. So I want it for September 1 now. So that will be August end rate. So I'll be taking 32, 34. Which one will I take? 32 or 34? Should I take 32 or 34? I'll take 34, right? So now tell me this is 34. Okay. Now tell me whether the currency is in premium or discount over here. Everyone type in the comment section 10, 12, 21, 23, 32, 34. So is the currency in premium or is it in discount? What do you say? It's in premium. Remember, when your right side is higher, right side is big. Okay, in forward transactions, the currency is in premium. Always remember this, premium. When your right side is big. So vice versa is also true. When the right side is small, it is in discount. And whenever we have premium, we'll have to add the forward points. Always add. Okay. So now it is in premium. I'll have to add it. But see this 34, I'll do it. I'll take this 34 now. Oh, over here. I'll take this 34. So what is my rate now? 75.29 plus 0.34. Take this point. Huh? So what is the answer now? 75.29 plus 0.34. So what is the answer you're getting? It is 75 point what? 75.6 and 3. 75.63, right? Add this. How many of you have got this? 29 plus 34. 33, 43, 53, 63. Isn't it? This is one. But I want it for September 15th now. So what will I do? I'm having this rate up to September 1. I'll take the forward points for September 15th now. What are the forward points given? 6 and 7. Okay, this one, 6 and 7. Seeing this? 6 and 7. So what will you take now? 6 or 7? Everyone type in the comment section. You will take 6 or 7. I'll take 7 because sale. But I won't take only 7. It is 0, 7. 0.07 because we require after 0.2 digits. So 0.07. So what is this now? Again, premium or discount? Premium. So I'll add this. So it will be 75.63 plus 0.07. So 75.70. This will be my rate for September 15. Exact rate for selling. Okay. Selling. But is this a final answer? No, this is not the final answer. Why? Because I have to charge this margin also, TT margin. Where is it mentioned? We have not mentioned anything about the TT margin. So what is the TT margin then? Say this TT margin is always taken like this. Whatever rate you get, 75.70 into what is that? 0.2%? What is it given? 0.2%, right? So 0.2 upon 100. 0.2 upon 100. So what is the answer you're getting? Try it on the calci, everyone. Everyone should be able to do this now. Fast. Everyone should be able to do this. Fast. Try it on the calci. What is the answer you're getting? Everyone. Yeah. Let me also try along with you. So 75.7 into 0.20. So 0.02 you can write it, or you can divide it by 100 later. So it is, what is the answer you're getting? You're getting 0.1514, right? This is the answer you might be getting, right? 002. So 0.002 into this. So 0.1514 you are getting. Are you getting this? Everyone type yes in the comment section if you are getting it. Are you getting the same answer? Okay. Chalo, move on. So this is my margin. So what to do with this margin? Remember, whenever you are selling, you'll always add the margin, TT margin, huh? And whenever you are buying, you'll always subtract the margin. Okay. So now what am I doing? I am doing the import transaction, means selling. So I'll add this. So what will be my final rate now? 75.70 in plus 0.1514. So what is the answer you are getting? Add it. So let me see the answer from your side. It is 75.7 plus 0.1514. Everyone tried 75.85. 75.8514. This is the exact answer you will be getting. And this is your final answer. Okay. But what do you mean by this rate? What has happened actually? In this whole transaction, you have got the rate. But what has happened? This much amount you will be debiting it to the customer. See this 75.85 because $1 lakh are to be given. So what amount will you be debiting to that customer? So 75.85 14 into 1 lakh. $1 lakh, right? 1 lakh. So whatever that amount is. So it is around 75 lakhs, right? That much will be the amount, isn't it? Yeah, into $1 lakh. So multiply this. So you'll get something 75.8514 lakhs. This much amount you will be debiting to the customer and then passing on the $1 lakh to the next party in foreign. Okay. So this was the actual case study. In exam, how will they ask you? They'll ask you various questions. They'll ask you, okay, what is the spot rate for June to be taken? Okay, what is the September 1 for this forward rate? What is the September 15th forward rate? Will you be using buy low, sell high in this exam, in this question? So these all questions will be asked to you and you must be prepared for that. For that, you must have studied this case study. Okay. Before going ahead, everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you'll be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you'll be getting. Okay, whatever we need for clearing JIB and CIB, we get it over here. So that's why everyone download this app immediately and start studying. Okay. Second numerical. Now this is not a simple one, a confusing one, but let's see how many of you can answer this. A forward purchase contract USD 5 lakhs booked 2 months back at 75.25 is due for delivery 2 days later, the customer is informed by the drawee of the bill that the payment will be delayed by 1 month. Now, this much is your case study. See here, there is a contract which was booked, okay, 2 months back. Means I'll write it over here. See this. 2 months back, there was a contract which was booked for due for tomorrow. Means here, let's say tomorrow. Okay, here it is tomorrow. So 2 months back. What is this month now? Let's consider anything. This is September. Okay. So gone August and July. So July. Let's say the contract was booked. It is due in September. This tomorrow's date. Let's say. But what has happened is customer is told now by his buyer. See here, forward purchase contract. This is a purchase. Purchase means it's an export transaction. Always remember, purchase is always export. So this buyer has told, buyer means what? The buyer of your customer. That buyer was going to pay the customer on September. But this buyer has said that no, I won't be able to pay you now. I'll be able to pay you after 1 month. So I'll be able to pay you in October. Now what have you to do? In this case, what have you to do? This contract was already here. This is contract number 1. So this contract number 1 was booked over here. Okay. So if it is booked, it has to be nullified over here, cancelled over here, cancelled. Here, the rule is very simple. Whatever is booked has to be cancelled, or either it has to be paid or it has to be cancelled. So if it has to be cancelled, it's like the same rule. जिसको आना है वो जाएगा, right? Simple rule. The one which rises will always fall. The one which is booked will always be cancelled or paid. It will be equated. Okay. So this is to be cancelled. But remember, if it is to be cancelled, it doesn't mean because the payment is to be received in October. Is the payment received up till now? No. Payment is not received. So what will I have to do as a banker? This now the role of the banker comes in. The banker will have to cancel transaction number 1 and will have to book a new contract. Book new contract for October, this 1 month, because up to the time payment is not received, the transaction is not over. Okay. So the bank will have to do 2 transactions over here. One is cancelling the older one and booking the new one. Okay. Now let's look at it. So rate of booking of the original contract is means when it was booked in July. At what rate was it booked? TT buying rate. Okay, let's consider this ABCD. A, B, C and D. So now, when the contract was booked in July, at what rate was the contract booked? TT buying, TT selling, bill buying or bill selling? What do you think? Purchase contract. Purchase means what? It will be buying. Okay. Purchase means buying. Buy. So if it is buy, then what? Now the answer is only two. Two are remaining. Either TT buying or bill buying. So which one? Just now I told you in the first numerical. Whenever you are booking a forward contract, you will always use which rate? Bill rate or TT rate? Just now. Just go to the part of that video again. You will be taking bill rate. So the answer will be bill buying. So the original contract was booked at bill buying rate. Remember this. This bill buying rate is 75.25. Okay. Second question. The rate of cancelling the original contract is what? TT buying, TT selling, bill buying, bill selling. So cancelling, this cancellation means this. Cancelling transaction number 1, this one. This is to be cancelled when? It is due when? Tomorrow. Tomorrow means spot. Always remember, this is spot. So here I'll have to first use spot. Spot means what? Whenever we are doing a spot transaction, which is to be rate is to be used. Again, first problem. Just now I gave you. Spot you have to use in the comment section. Let me see. Spot you have to use TT rate or bill rate. Okay, I'll give you options. TT or bill. So which rate will you use? TT or bill? TT rate, correct? So TT is okay. So now these two are out. TT is only in. TT buying or TT selling. Now I'm cancelling the contract. So if the contract was booked at what rate? It was booked at the buying rate, right? So originally it was booked at buying rate. So cancellation will be done at what rate then? Will it be buying or selling? So if I do something at buying, I'll have to cancel that using selling, right? So I'll be using bill, this TT selling rate, right? So the answer will be TT selling rate over here. Okay, cancelling is always done at the reverse rate of the booking. Okay, then you'll say why not bill booking, bill selling then? But because bill selling is not used, bill is used whenever you are doing some future related transactions. Here I am cancelling tomorrow itself. So it is a spot transaction. So TT, isn't it? A rate of booking the new contract for next 1 month. So next contract will be booked at what rate? TT buying, TT selling, bill buying, bill selling. Who can give the answer? New contract for 1 month now. Simple logic. You have the answer only here itself only. You have the answer here. Let me see the simple logic you can give. See here, contract number 2 which is booked is same as contract number 1. Because there also I had booked it for purchase. Again I'll have to book it for purchase because same thing is repeated. This full whatever had happened in July is repeated on over here now. Same thing is repeated. So if it is repeated, then the rates will also be repeated. So it will be again bill buying rate. So I'll be using bill buying rate. But the rates will be different. Of course, not the same rate, but the logic is same. I'll be using the bill buying rate only again. Again, new contract. Of course, the rates will be for today, whatever the rates are. Okay.
Now, before going, everyone, I would suggest everyone kindly join the AIIB batch, new batch which is coming up. Plus, you join the Mahapack. I'll show you how to join it. Always go through the app, download the app, because in app you get 1% extra. Okay, let me show you. Go to Adda 24/7. Okay. Here click on JIB and CAIIB. Now click on CAIIB June 24. Done. You'll see the new batches. Look at this. Okay. New. This is AIIB batch. Click on this AIIB batch. Look at the fees. Discount offer. See this. 23,999 fees and it is discounted to not only 78. See here, I'll give you one more discount. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Now look at the discount. It is 80%. Plus if you go through the app, you get 1% extra. So 81% off you are getting. And the batch is yet to start. Okay. So that's why join the batch ASAP. It is starting on 22nd March. All the numericals, objective questions, case studies covered, ebooks, test series, online live classes, everything you have. These ebooks are to the level of, see this, the ebooks are per this subject. If you click on the subject, you get module wise ebooks. Similarly, test series are these test series. These are as per the chapter wise. See this, chapter wise test series. So it's just details you have it. So that's why join this AIIB batch immediately. Plus you can join the Mahapack. In Mahapack you are getting multiple batches. Plus right now you are getting this double dhamaka. What is this double dhamaka? Here you are getting, see this, CAIIB Mahapack. You get around 7 to 8 batches per subject. Plus double validity. Double validity means you buy for 6 months, you get for 12 months. Plus 81% off is there. For that, don't forget this code Y432. Y432. Okay, and then click on apply. 80% and 1% through the app. Okay. So join the batches, join the Mahapack immediately. Okay, because the exams are near.